back on Gertie Rude, back again in a Monday mood. Well, I've made a couple of videos and they seem to have gone on my smaller channel, don't ask. But I've got to get my tech people to sync all of my devices. You know how us ladies have many electrical devices and it seems like they're not synced up. I need to resync them. So, hopefully, this will go on my main channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I see I'm rocking on towards 5,000 people, Food 5,000 peoples! Oh my God! There's literally 5,000 people in the world that was meant it was me. I can't believe it. Well, high five to each and every one of you. So, here we are. The Prince has ponced another award. Shall we have a look? Shall we have a look? Shall we? I think we should, Food Here we go. Let me entertain you. Oh no, it's him.
Who was also
hello.
member of the army in the US.
Oh no.
Who lost his
life. So it's Pat Tillman. Apparently he was a. Oh, sorry, I cut your head off, sweetheart. Beautiful looking girl. The finest of Australia. There you go. Up in the world, darling. There you go. Unlike me, that's always, well, in the gutter. But I think Oscar Wilde says, I might be in the gutter, but I'm looking at the stars. Was it Oscar Wilde? I don't know. Nobody cares. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Pat Tillman. He was a young man that was a sports star. I think he was he hockey, baseball, basketball, soccer? Something like that. I don't like to speak too much, obviously, because you can see by my very person, that me and sports are somewhat what you might call very, very distant, nodding acquaintances. So I've got no idea what he was, but he was a hero in America. He was like a sports star. And then after 9/11, he took himself over to Iraq because he wanted to enlist to fight for his country against whatever it was. I don't do politics, but whatever was going on, it was pretty nasty. And the poor young lad, because if you're as old as me, he's a young lad. He was unalived over there, and obviously he's a hero. So in America, you know, in the USA, I think it's slightly left of Ireland, isn't it? If you go to Ireland and then look over the sea, somewhere in the distance, you will see the Americas. It might be Newfoundland, because they did find that, didn't they? But that's another story. We won't talk about that. Titanic. Don't mention that. So that happened, and they named the award given to a hero or somebody that served in a heroic fashion. Every year they give an award. And this year it's gone to the Basmeister. And I think, to be fair, I don't want to be a bitch, but I think he has served heroically. He has. Because he's heroically managed to be a right turnip, hasn't he? I could be polite, because it's YouTube. You know, I can get away with it on X. You say what you like on X. But on YouTube, you've got to be polite. You've got to be as like, the vicar has come to tea on YouTube. Do you get me? So, anyway, he's got this award where probably they paid for it. Do you get me? Probably have. It's like I said on the other one that's gone up on my other channel. It's a smaller channel. I don't know what's going on anymore, to be fair. I don't know who am I? Who am I? I do not know. I've got so many personalities, and they're all manifesting at once, YouTubers. Yes, and I'm still a boring old bitch. Bat, yes. So, what's happened is they've got this award. They probably bought it, like I was going to say. Like I said on the other one, they bought it. If you go on all the other YouTube channels, the great YouTube channels like The Raw Grift, George Giant Slayer, Paula M, Lady C, don't forget Lady C, Housewives Recap with Jen, all those sort of people, and including why, you know, until I had an untimely sabbatical, which we won't talk about. We'll be polite. Move on. I did say that they grift for funding coming out of the Democrat government. I noticed that Joe Biden, in his State of the Union speech, whenever that was, that no one cares about, in a sentient moment, because he was reading. Do you get me? He was an ad-lib, thank God. And apparently they're giving out money to charities to help emancipate and create equality for women in the media. Like, do you get me? I mean, you couldn't make that up. So I knew that she'd have her snout in the trough. And if you take that as one example, whenever there's some funding going out there to emancipate somebody and help somebody, oh yeah, we can help lizards in Timbuktu, that one, they're there with the begging bowl. Oh yeah, we can do that. Give us a load of funding, and then we'll just like do a pat walk and take a couple of photographs and send Barry to get an award. So, I don't know where they're going to put the award, because there mustn't be a column inch left on their wall to put their blooming awards. But anyway, he's got this award, and quite rightly, I'm with the mother. I'd be really miffed off. Right, let's go.
Fighting
What's
in
happening,
Afghanistan.
darling?
The fact is, this award is going to Harry. I'm with the
I know.
contractors.
Why?
I don't know why.
No one knows, darling.
Organisations.
No one knows.
This is about sports and honour and awards.
Yeah.
And of course, Harry organised.
Honour and awards? Move on and don't be a bitch, Gertius Rudus. Do not say anything, of which you might regret. Actually, to be fair, I regret rien. On that song, do you remember that one? Edith Piaf. That's me, don't care. And so, apparently that's happened, and of course the grifters grift. Grifters will grift. Fish will fish. Well, they won't. They just swim. Flies fly. Rats rat. That type of thing. I think we've been here before with me. So they've got this blimmin' award, but he's no right to have the award. It's like I said on my other videos that have gone up on my smaller channel. There's probably some women out there. Well, I know there are, because I've got acquaintances, friends and neighbours that have... actually, our relatives, that have fought in far-off fields, and you don't hear about them getting awards. I'm sure maybe some ladies do, but I don't hear about them. So maybe they could find a lady and give it to a lady, or give it to a veteran that's fronting up a charity to help other veterans. That'd be amazing, because I think the award comes with a bit of doshish, obviously, otherwise Harry wouldn't give stuff, would he? So, I mean, the thing is Harry going to go and get the award and shine on his own and look like a plum? Or is he going to fetch up the mark clip? At which point, it's going to be hysterical. Well, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And I think popcorn is definitely in order. Definitely in order, darlings. I make my own popcorn, and if they stop selling it, I will be forced to make it. And if they run out of popcorn, like I said on my other video, I'll get the barbecue going. Because it's going to be hot dog time, isn't it? It's going to be hilarious. And then apparently that whole thing's... Oh, she's so... In the reflected glory of the absolute success against Argentina, she's now decided to go on a world tour. And I ain't being funny. I could do with the content. So, do you know what I mean? It's going to be a laugh. And one and all, we need a laugh in these trying times, darlings, don't we? So anyway, with that, I'll leave that with you. I don't think there's much more to say. Yeah, they bought the award. He's going to go and get the award.
On this, because this guy keeps getting awards, and you're kind of thinking he's a bit adjacent to the actual topic that the award...
They actually buy the awards, my darling. Me old Shayla. Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? Amazonian looking, lovely lady. So, yeah, and whatever. It's bullshit, isn't it? How dare he get an award? He didn't really deserve any of that. Do you remember what he got in his route to John Travolta? Jonas Travoltius. I mean, who does he think he is? At the end of the day, he's not even fit to stand in John Travolta's bleeding shadow. Is he? Come on, be fair, ladies. So, there's that. So, I'll love you and leave you, and I'll go away before the algorithms kill me again. Bye-bye now.